Today I've been chairing the Stalled Spaces Scotland seminar. It's been about inspiring the future projects, looking at what's already been achieved in Scotland but also across the UK as well. Our four speakers have brought their different experiences and their different projects forward for our audience to hear about. This is really very much about how do we facilitate the possibility for local groups to do something in their area.
Well, it's important for others to see good practice examples. I mean, to initiate those ideas in their areas. Perhaps they've noticed a space that they would like to use, don't know how to go about it, and actually talking to those people about their ideas, sharing learning, it's always really valuable.
I think the most important piece of information that I can share with people is how important community engagement before you build a community garden is. Lots of people can build community gardens, but to make them sustainable requires a huge amount of resource and effort in the engagement at initial stages. There's no point in parachuting in a garden where people don't want it. You must have buy-in from the local community first.
It's often driven because people want to meet each other, they perhaps live near each other, they want to know each other better.
People make a community, but those people need a space to meet and actually create a sense of community.
Then the conversations start to happen in that community that can lead on to really quite powerful things. So people start to feel better about where they live, and not just the people they live beside, but the place itself.
It's been quite interesting with the group sessions there that they were mixed with quite technical advice and quite specific assistance, as well as the more kind of high level inspirational kind of inspiring stuff.
Not having any barriers or anything, because a lot of issues in communities at the moment are barriers, so they don't have fences up, they don't have anything like that. That was quite interesting. And also the bigger project, which was the Severn project in Bristol, about how the growing and how quickly that can get sort of up and running, and for them to make money and to give the ownership onto the people that are helping out with it.
Everyone's got really individual stories, but there's lots of overlap, there's lots of crossovers. I'm interested on a kind of professional level, potentially for the future and other projects. I work with some artists and some practitioners who are producing projects in stalled spaces, so it's good to kind of hear both sides of it.
We must have the opportunity to meet as professionals and find out what's working and what's not, because there's no point in duplicating a mistake that somebody else has made.
And it's through having those discussions and learning from each other's mistakes and good things that have happened as a result that you can really achieve some really great outcomes for the community, for vacant spaces, and for the town as a whole.